Ascensions. I hope all is well. Thank you for deciding to join me today, Aries Nation. Let's get into this. Aries, be sure to look in somewhere around here. I'm going to link the connection to your love reading. If you are interested in checking that out, go ahead and click on that link so that you can look at that love portion of your reading. This is your general reading. Aries, keep in the back of your mind that this is a general reading, which will mean that this is not a reading that is guaranteed to resonate exactly to a T to your situation. You might find some details in this reading that do resonate and some things that don't. Maybe they might be a little bit off. Understand that this isn't a reading that's designed to, resonate to a T. This is why I invite you to take from the reading what is your message and what is not. Understand that that might be Spirit Guide's way of conveying a certain message to someone else that is listening. Let that be their message, and whatever is not for you, let it fall by the wayside. Understand that I'm a very direct speaker. I mean absolutely no harm. Okay, I'm coming from a good place. I hope that you know that, get to know that about me if you're not familiar with my channel. But yeah, you might find some information in this reading that can be a bit sensitive, can be a bit triggering. And if you feel like you're not in the headspace to maybe process that type of thing right now, Aries Nation, here's your opportunity to click off the video. But for those of you who are ready to roll with me, let's get right into this. Aries Nation. Aries General. Okay, Aries, so let's take a look at this. Goodness, are you feeling lost? It feels like it. Talked about this for a second in your love reading because it came out. I think you're aligning with your purpose, Aries Nation, and you might not realize this about yourself, that you are a messenger, that you are a healer. But I think that there may be something that brings that to light for you. I don't know why I get Capricorn so heavily for this reading. For this card. Capricorn, you might be dealing with a Capricorn. You might have Capricorn placements. Your guides are saying centered. I think they want you to get centered, Aries Nation, because it does feel like you have a lot going on in your life. You might have a lot of things that you're juggling. You have a lot of things on your plate. Some of you, this could be multiple jobs. You might have a lot of things out of balance in your life and you're really struggling to keep everything afloat. This could even be with finances. This could be, like I said, you working multiple jobs. Maybe it might be beneficial for you to try to find some type of balance in your budget. Maybe you're wanting to eat healthier. Ugh, am I calling you Virgo? Hermit pops up. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. Did I call you Gemini in this reading? I'm reading for Aries, but I hear Gemini so strong. So if I called you Aries, forgive me. If I called you Gemini, I know I'm reading for Aries. You may want to eat healthier, I feel, but your budget may not allow it. Maybe you might be finding yourself eating a lot of junk food. I definitely see where you're isolating yourself. I don't know. It feels like you might be putting yourself through torture for some reason. Aries Nation. I think it's because you're not balancing. You're not feeling like yourself. You might be feeling like you're all over the place. Some of you could be in school. You could be thinking about changing majors. There might be something that you would like to really put maybe you're setting your sights on something here. That could be an excellent opportunity that brings itself to you. I feel like there could be some good news for you about career, about promotion, maybe some scholarship. I think that things might be a bit up in the air right now for you financially because it could be some type of job loss. It could be a job loss that might be difficult for you to keep things afloat, difficult for you to make ends meet. Some of you could be considering going back to school. I think so. We got a drinking habit. Yeah, I do. I think somebody might have a drinking habit. Anyway, I don't think one has to do with the other one, but I think you might be reconsidering a decision. Some of you could be reconsidering a decision to maybe go to some type of therapy, some type of rehab. You may be considering rehab. Definitely counseling. Because I feel like this is, something goes really deep, especially if this is some type of an addiction. This might be healing on a deeper level. It could be some type of mentality that was passed down from generation to generation. I did mention eating, health habits. I don't know, Aries, something has got you, goodness, like feeling lost. Feeling like you can't find yourself. You feel like you're in the dark about things. You can't really sift through situations. Things might seem complicated. You have this mental fog. Confused about things. You might feel like you don't have any support. You're doing everything by yourself, and maybe, I don't know, I think it's really starting to weigh on you, and this might be where you're feeling like you're not getting the help that you need. Vermin. Got a rat around you. Somebody might be ratting somebody out. Could be a Taurus. All right. You could be feeling attacked possibly. Because for some reason, I really do feel like there's something about you professionally. It doesn't even have to be professionally. This could just be you. I feel like there is something about you that makes you stand out amongst the crowd. I feel like it's your individuality that makes you thrive, which is a beautiful, brilliant thing. But I also feel like there's some people around you, because you are thriving, Aries. You're making some positive strides in your life, or crosswatcher. Wow. You got some haters, okay? I don't know. Yeah, there you are, Aries. This could be you. There could be haters surrounding you, or this could be you, the Aries. You could be hating on somebody. I don't know. I feel like there could be some type of discrimination around you in the workplace, or just period. And I really do feel like you're going through something. Or this could be a young person around you that's going through something. Let's see what's really going on. What's the deep... We already see what the deeper issue is. This is you. You're highly critical of yourself. Aries Nation, I really feel that. Ooh, some of you are dealing with a Taurus. You might be a Taurus, Aries cusp. That's what I'm feeling. I think your career is definitely blooming, or it's about to. Somebody's about to recognize the truth. Where game recognizes game? I don't know. I feel like somebody might be trying to run a game on you. But at the same time, I really do feel like there might be something that comes up to trigger your emotions. This is so similar to Gemini's, where you must be dealing with a Gemini. Self-assurance. While I was saying there's something that does cause you to stand out of the crowd, I feel like there's this issue with self-assurance. And this might be where you're really finding that you're going through something. I feel like you're very critical of yourself. You have a lot of anxiety. You're in this constant state of angst. You're afraid to take a leap of faith. So you take no step at all. You have a lot of different scenarios in your head, Aries, and it feels like you're gravitating to the negative ones and believing those things. And I think that this is blocking your self-assurance. I'm trying to see what happened that got you to this place. Your guides are telling you to center yourself. But what happened? Is it the job loss? Is there something that's causing you not to feel like yourself? You might be putting too much pressure on yourself. You have too many things going on at one time. Oh, I did say you have haters. And I did say there's a Taurus. I think that there might be some tension with somebody around you, especially if this is parent to child, or this is you having issues with your child's other parent. Yeah, I say there's a young person going through something. This might be your kids. There's a child that might feel like they're not able to get through to you. Aries. There might be a child that might, or someone in your life that might feel like you'd rather walk away than work things out. And I think that there might be something that somebody is afraid to tell you out of fear. That, you know, you're going to act out of character. Or somebody might feel like they can't get any act right from you, Aries. So I think that there might be a lot of anger, a lot of toxic emotion that's built up. Because it could be that you or someone around you has difficulty dealing with anger. I want to feel that way again. I think someone wants to feel reassured, self-assured. They want to feel love. They want to feel this social acceptance, but something, I'm trying to figure out what it is. Is it a love relationship? I think you want some type of compassion, understanding from someone in particular, and you feeling like you're not getting that. And I think that there might be issues within the family or some type of dynamic within your life. You definitely have a lot of anxiety, difficulty concentrating, and maybe some difficulty falling asleep. I think that there's somebody that you would like to make peace with, and it might be this Taurus. Especially if you are on the Aries-Taurus cusp. I think you would like to make peace with yourself about something. Or something causing you to drink or to spiral out of control or to gravitate to some type of addiction. I'm really trying to figure out. I think you want to make peace. Either there's someone that wants to make peace with you, but they don't know how. Or there's someone that wants to work it out with you, but they feel like you don't want to talk about it. There's a kid that might feel like they're doing everything you want them to do, and it's just not good enough. They feel like you're still going to find a reason to harp on them, nag them, criticize them. You got people around you that are eavesdropping on your conversations, and I can't help but to notice this social media situation. Maybe this is you struggling emotionally. There could definitely, no doubt, be people that are slandering you. This is haters online, okay? And maybe this is you struggling emotionally over some type of rejection. Something has you angry, something has you livid. And I definitely feel that someone around you is very loud, or this could be that somebody might feel this way about you. Maybe you're not talking to someone in particular because of some type of emotional response. Aries, you keep coming up all over this reading. I think you might be looking for a new job too. But I think that there might be something that, I think maybe you did already lose your temper. You lost your composure. Or this is somebody around you that is triggering you to act out of character and lose your composure. Or maybe this is you feeling like a loose cannon, because I really do feel like you have a lot of bottled up anger, bottled up emotions, some depression, and maybe you feel like, I don't know, like a ticking time bomb. There could be some pressures outside of you that are playing a big role. It could be society that plays a big role in toward you, cultural issues that might play a role in how you express your anger, but I can't help but to notice anger. And the letter Q could be significant for you, but something has you feeling unstable. I think you might be, with this self-assurance card, I think there might be a personal struggle, maybe a flaw. I think that your guys want you to turn something into some type of inspiration. But I really do feel like you might be pushing people away because of trust issues. I think somebody might see you as innocent until proven. Innocent until proven guilty. Guilty until proven innocent with this situation. Some type of accusation. I think somebody is pointing something out, and somebody's flat out denying a lie here. I am becoming a better person. So maybe, I don't know if this is you having some type of guilt here about something that played out, about where somebody may have crossed the line with you, or you may have felt like you crossed the line with someone else, and now looking back, you're like, you know what? I could have handled that better. I could have made better choices. It feels like it's this type of thing, and it feels like it could have been a work situation. It could have been some type of blow up at work that may have led to this job loss. I don't think it's all for nothing, Aries, because it does feel like your guides are trying to get you to see the light about something. I think they're trying to get you to get in this. They want you to get centered, I feel, because they want you to change your mindset. They want you to get in this optimistic type of mentality. It could be this Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that helps you to see the light about something. Look at this. I think there has been a job loss because I see you holding on to every penny that you earn. Some of you, it could be out of fear. This lack mentality. I think that your guides do want you to have a shift in perspective about your relationship with money. It's like, even if you have money, Aries, I think there still might be this deep-seated poverty mentality that you might be having a difficult time parting ways with. What is going on with the Aries nation? Holy Spirit, show me, Aries, so I can understand what the heck is going on. Yeah, so I did say something was handed down from generation to generation, right? It could be this poverty mentality. That could be why you're holding on to everything. That's what I mean. Afraid to spend money. No inner peace. I think this is what your guides want to free you from. This type of mentality that your guides are definitely trying to bring you some type of comfort and peace of mind about something that you are dealing with. If this is you, if this resonates with you, you did go through some type of job loss. I feel that there's something that you guys, I mentioned, they want you to reconsider something. This could be some type of creative endeavor. This could be some type of brand new opportunity that's coming your way. And I think that your guys want you to do things that fuel your passion, things that make you feel happy. And I think that there may have been something that you started or had the intention to start, and now they're saying finish what you started. If this is school, I think this might be where you're thinking about going back to school, or if this is not literally going back to school, excuse me, I think you might be educating yourself on something. But I definitely feel like you're getting off the emotional roller coaster or getting off the hamster wheel when it comes to work. Putting your nose to the grindstone and really, like, if this is not like an opportunity being handed to you, I think this is you going to grab that opportunity. This could be, some of you could be thinking about owning your own business, but because of these uncertainties within self, I think you might be halting your progress. You definitely have haters. I see that. Could be trolls in the comment section. People that are very critical. You definitely, like I said, have some loud people around you, or somebody feels like you're embarrassed about something. I feel like you're not wanting to show your face. What is going on? I think it's because of feelings of insecurity. This could definitely be where you're feeling insecure about the way that you look, your appearance. It might be something that you want to change about yourself. We do see that. You might be thinking about becoming a better person, or you feel like you're, I don't know, just very critical of yourself. You might feel like you're a bad person. I don't know. Or you may have felt like there was a situation that you felt that you could have handled better. And now what is it with this fear? Fear what everything will think. Oh, does somebody lie to your face? I think somebody might want to challenge you. Somebody might want to face you. I think there's something that you don't want to face, or somebody does not want to face you after some type of embarrassment. The Emperor. That's you, Aries. Somebody may not want to face you. You may not want to face something. If this is not a person, it's self. The shadow side of yourself. You may not want to face something. You may be running from something. Somebody might be dodging you. There's a father figure here that hasn't been around. Pause in your journey. Open your arms. I think band-aids here. Somebody feels wounded. Somebody may feel like you stabbed them in the back and they had to clean up their own wounds. Some of you might work in healthcare, possibly. Somebody would like for you to open up your arms, but I think because you have been betrayed, you have been backstabbed so many times, I think you might be afraid to open your arms to someone. Why do we all even feel like this could be some type of physical abuse? You could be in an abusive type of relationship. There's somebody that is afraid to face you, or you're afraid to face someone. I think that you want to make peace with someone, but you might feel like you have to walk on eggshells to do so. And you may also feel like you might get absolutely nowhere with somebody in particular. Like you just keep going around in circles, arguing about the same things over and over with someone. But I feel that someone may need to get to the heart of the matter. Somebody's really hurt over something, or this is you, time to unbox your emotions. Time to get to the root of the issue. I feel like some of you are sleepy. You're having a toothache. You're having a headache. I think you might be reconnecting with coworkers or friends. And I definitely feel like if something is going on social media, somebody is trying to play it up and make things look so great and so grand, but they're really faking it. I think that you have a kid that might be surrounded by bad influences. And I think that some of you, I crossed the line. I know that I crossed the line with you. I think this is something, like I said, some type of physical altercation you had with somebody, or this where you're butting heads with somebody, physical, right? Or this is verbal. You had an argument and it led to some type of physical altercation. Or maybe you were tempted, like I said, to act out of character. I hid behind material things. And I said that in the love portion of the reading, that somebody might confuse material things for self-worth, or someone like flaunts or flashes or flexes like material wealth as a way of getting some type of acceptance. This concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you found that this reading was helpful, Aries Nation, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you do decide to subscribe, make sure that you hit that post notification bell so that you do not miss an upload whenever I upload for you, your cross-watcher sign, or whenever I go live. Thank you so very much, Aries Nation and cross-watchers, for joining me today. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.